Hey guys, me again. Um, this video is kind of a different topic for me to talk about this because I don't think I talked about this because this happened like beginning of this year, like 2026. So I thought I just want to talk to you guys about what's been going on with my life recently. So for the past few weeks, I developed this type of anxiety that I have. It's called hypochondria. Now, for those who don't know what hypochondria is, it's basically health anxiety where you keep thinking to yourself that you just had like diagnosed disease or etc. Even though you were born healthy, like most people, but you still keep thinking to yourself that there's something wrong with your health or there's something wrong with your body. So, for example, if people have hypochondria because they think that they have like I don't know rabies or something, it really does. It's really bad. Like to put it in simple, it's really bad, and it's just really bad. So that's basically the example of hypochondria. Now, this happened like I said, this happened this happens beginning of this year, 2026. I began to develop hypochondria like a few weeks ago, but actually no, I think it was like March. I think this happened like in March. I think I developed this anxiety in March. Um, the reason why I develop hypochondria because I keep thinking to myself that I have cancer. Now obviously like most people, I am healthy. I was born healthy like almost people. Like I but the thing is I keep thinking to myself that I have this disease. And so I went on Google searching up like what causes this disease. I know many types of cancer like mouth cancer, colon cancer, and so on. But when I after I began to search all those topics in Google, it really fucking terrifies me. Like it really like it I don't know how I explain it. It just really boosts up my hypochondria even more. Now, obviously, I will never have cancer, and well, obviously, it's just that it's just my hypochondria just messing with me. Keep thinking that Alfie, you developed this or that. So it's really bad, and I didn't realize I have hypochondria until a few weeks ago when I was watching Penguin Z Zero. You guys may know who he is. He's a well famous YouTuber. Um, he I recently watched his old videos, and one of the videos I watched is his video named a serious topic video, and he was explaining that how he got hypochondria and OCD and stuff like that. And after I watched the video, I was like, oh my god, this makes sense now. I was just being paranoid. So, yeah, I just found out that I was just being overdramatic because of my hypochondria. It's really now I do understand how all of those things I said is really ridiculous. Like I would dare to say that I keep thinking that I develop cancer because I just eat too much unhealthy food. Now, even though it sounds ridiculous, I just basically can't help myself. And not only that, but every time when I went to school, I always prayed that my PE teacher will always take us to the gym, because again, my hypochondria was gotten so fucking bad that that it just that I just wanted to go to the gym so badly. So yeah, that's basically how it really affects me. And honestly, it's actually the reason, and another reason why I haven't like uploaded that very much. So it really took a toll on me. Now, I told my family members about this. I told my mom about it, my dad, and they managed to calm me down about my fear of the disease known as cancer. I, I, I'm probably, maybe if I, after when I upload this video tomorrow, I'm probably gonna ask my dad that that I have hypochondria, and telling him why I'm a fear of this disease. And yeah, I and what I also want to say is that I don't think people realize. Now, I do understand why people may over dramatic, like, and overthinking things in their head when they're hypochondriac. It's because it is because all the topics that they've been seeing when they Google things is really scary, and I could not blame them. And I'm no exception. I was so afraid of cancer because I legit thought that one day I might have it. But even though I was born healthy, because it was just because of my hypochondria. And it really, really affects me really bad. But it really does calm me down also, because I actually began to get this mind off of my head when I watched Charlie's videos. So it really helps, because in fact, distractions are actually the only way to escape like your problems and your anxiety and or depression and that stuff. If you if you're like either like depressed or have anxiety or whatever, distractions are the only way to like cure that problem, because if you felt down or sad or depressed, videos are the only way to like, you know, to make you happy and start laughing and stuff like that. And I honestly am grateful that YouTube is a platform that we can watch old videos, watching our favorite content creators, and so on. And that's another reason, the part that why I love YouTube and why it changes not only my life but everyone on the planet's life too. And I just think it's really it really helps. It really helps. Now, right now, it gotten a little bit better. My hypochondria I was getting a little better with my hypochondria, and it really does help. Like distractions, like I said, it does helps. So, yeah. So, I'm probably going to, I think this is where the video ends. Sorry that this is not normally what I upload. I just really just want to make this video to like talk to you guys and to tell you guys what's been going on and trying to get it out of my chest and so on about my hypochondria and so on. So yeah, thank you for all the support. Thank you for all the support and love. more videos will be coming, and I got some projects that I'm still working on. And yeah, that's about it. See you in the next video.